This machine can be used in a couple of ways as well. Most people use it for the lat pull down, and that's how we'll demonstrate that today. It's probably one of the most commonly ones performed poorly by 80% of the people using gyms. So I'm going to show you how to do it properly today, but please be careful of a couple of notes on how to move and use the pieces that we've got to connect to it. This one's the most common used, and you can see one's already up there. I've got this one to put in there, which I'll show you in a second, and behind me I have a rope with a little connection piece. I have one of these heavy pieces, which if left here and the weight pulled out, can sometimes come crashing down and could hit you or someone in the head. So please be very mindful that this is probably one of the most dangerous pieces in the gym here. So be warned that when using it, it's very heavy and it must be used very safely. So I'll put this back at the moment and show you how to use the hook setup. So when getting these hooks operational, we need to open them up, place the piece on, and we're set. Okay? To then sit down and do a lat pull down, this is how it should be performed. There is a leg piece here that we can see can be used to come down low and lock you in, or it can be used up top and allowed to be not involved at all. You can choose the way you choose to use that, and then having a seat, we grab those two handles. Now as you can see, they're a cable motion through to the weight, and that then pulls down. We want to set ourselves up with a neutral spine, shoulder blades down, otherwise known as depressed, and we want to retract our scapula or shoulder blades together. From this position, we keep our head back and straight, and we take the weight up to a slight bend in our elbows. We pull it back down to somewhere between nose and chin level generally in this motion, and then raise it back up again. That gets the most activation of your lats and other back muscles, and therefore getting the most out of your movement. If you do it slow and controlled, it minimises the chance of any neck stress or injury, and I may as well add it in that 80% of the population are overactive in their upper traps. So we'll do this back up, and in releasing, please stand up, gently lower the weight, and that's how we perform just one of many movements that can be performed on here. That being the lat pull down in that way. If I wanted to use one of these two, I'll just show you how to connect. Taking off this one, taking this one, and that can be used. As stated, this heavy one goes on, and from that position there, that can be pulled down and used. The problem, as I've said before, is that some people come over here and take the weight out first, and if you notice, that'll come down and potentially could knock you on the head or do some damage. So just be very careful